So I am gonna go live, obviously, really quick. So it's actually a lot easier on me to not record a video and then upload it, and I forget about it. So I have like tons of videos, and I don't even know the titles and everything else. So I'm just gonna go live. That's a short story from me saying that two things, and I'll start with the more positive. We'll just say that more positive aspect, which is essentially the reason that I haven't been going live as much is because I've just been so overwhelmed with business, which is actually a good thing. I'm not complaining. It's more of a motivational, I'm actually rereading. I listened to the first time, which is Atomic Habits, and it's a 5 out of 5 star book. If you want any habits, if you want to do anything different, this is the book. This, and then read Digital Minimalism, and you'll understand the amount, and then I'll get into There Will Be a Time, which kind of hit one of my clients. And essentially this morning, I don't have Instagram, but I log on. I was going to post a story about what time I woke up and everything else. And then I got into someone that I follow, and I caught myself, and I'm like, does this really matter? Like, what this girl is talking about, this girl is re-explaining a post that she did. And I'm like, I don't really give a shit. I don't. I could care less. On the grand scheme of things, I am not going to remember that she actually posted a response to a post. Why do I care about that drama? Why do I care about what she thinks? And it's not like in a bad way, but what's my priority right now? Caring about what she thinks about her response video. And by the way, this isn't about her. This isn't about me. This is about us. Okay? What's our priority? Is it really caring about what The Rock did? Is it really caring about what Donald did? Is it really caring about what another politician or someone else did? They're still going to get elected or reelected or ask whatever. And I'm not talking about politics. I mean, someone that you probably disagree with or agree with will probably get elected. There will be someone that says something controversial. That's gonna happen, okay? And this is all in leading up to what I'm about to say. There will be a time, so we're selling a home, we have a closing today. And we're selling a home that this girl grew up in. She was raised in this place, and she lived there until she was about 25, 30 years old. So for 25 years, and her parents just passed away. So for 25 years, and her parents just passed away, she's selling her parents' home, and she was cleaning out the stuff in there for the last time and closing the door. So I was going back and forth with her, and I was like, I can't even imagine what you're going through. And she was talking about how she was crying and things like that. And we're looking at it like, oh, I'm not going to cry, or I'm not going to do anything, or it's not going to be that big of a deal, or the amount of money she's getting, that's crazy, and everything else. But this is what I'm going to say is everything comes to an end. Everything is being rented. Everything you're wearing, everything you're living in, every company you're at, every dollar that you have, everything is being rented. So and I was thinking about this last night, is that it really comes down to a game. Okay, life is a game, and it's how you play it. And there's different levels. Okay, the level of health, how you play in the health game, how you play in the wealth game, how you play in the relationship game, how you play and each single one is a completely different level, and it sort of bleeds into each other. But also think about this, is that whatever you think right now will not change. There will be a change. That change is you will move out of your place, or you will at one time look back and be like, wow, I did not appreciate it. That gives you present gratitude. That gives you a peace of mind right now that you do enjoy what you have. You do enjoy what you're going through. Could be struggles, could be tough. And on top of that, because when I hear stories like that, I'm like, holy shit, what am I taking for granted? My parents' health, my friends' health, my family health, my health. On top of that, let me just lead into the last thing, is that the reason I have more business now than I've ever had, and I'm way overwhelmed, and my schedule is crazy packed, and it's not for bragging, it's because I started to notice that I was doing a lot of wrong things. And then I started doing right things. A lot of people want to do right things, but they're not getting rid of the wrong things. It's kind of like eating a salad, but you don't go to the gym. Or it's kind of like meditating, but you have negative thoughts all day. Get rid of the bad things first. That's really what it comes down to. I got rid of so many bad things I was doing. So many bad things. Just, negative thinking. I'm gonna have a post today about where I was mentally earlier this year. It was an all right place. Like my baseline was pretty average. but I wasn't used to average. I was used to about right here. What's going on? How we doing? And I was above average. So when I started sinking below, I was like, something's wrong. Something's got to give. And it's going to be actually about this book, which I'm going to do. It's called Happier by Tal Ben-Shahar. And essentially, it's going to be a new book review that I'm going to do. I'm going to have an Instagram post about it today, because happier and happiness, we feel, is something that we can catch, we could hold. It's like maintaining an equilibrium. But it's not. It's more of like a heart rate. It's more of like a heartbeat, I should say, because you go up, you go down, you go up, you go down. But you want to have your baseline continuously going up. So you know how you have this, but then you have a baseline. Is it going like that, or is it going like that? And the way that he talks about it is, it's a bank account. And if you're withdrawing all of this negativity into your life, you're withdrawing the negativity, don't expect your life to be better. That's like walking around, following news, bitching about something, all the drama, going to the water cooler, spending all day just in this phase and expecting better results. So today, it's really about, number one is, you're renting everything. Get rid of the bad things first. Then you can insert good things, which I started doing. And the third thing is, when it comes down to gratitude, everything comes down to a game on how you're playing it. So there will be a time that you'll give something up. Could be a relationship, could be a family member, could be an apartment, could be an estate sale, could be whatever. Everything right now, it's all temporary. So live the best. As they say in daimon. Daimon is the best version of yourself. Just moment to moment to moment. It's not all going to be something you can capture. Happiness is not something you can capture or you could buy. It's earned. It's the way you look at things. It's the perspective. It's everything. You could look at a different lens. That's it. Have an amazing day. Talk to you guys soon. More on Tal Ben-Shahar's Happier.